everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Slay the Spire, shall we? I'm still climbing with the Iron Lady, and I want to get all the way to 20, and let's do it. I was so close last time. I feel like it's almost there. Let's make it happen. Okay, Whale, what you got? Remove a card. Enemies have 1 HP, a rare card, or the relic swap. Alright, let me look. If I were to go enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 HP, I could go here and pray that these 3 unknowns didn't have a hallway fight. That's a possibility. And then if they did, I could go campfire into this elite and then potentially fight a second elite. So what I've decided about my Ironclad play is that I want to fight 2 elites. I want 2 elites every time in Act 1 because I need relics, right? So the idea is that oops. I was going to try to write on Notepad, but it didn't exactly work out the way I dreamed. The idea is that my cards aren't that great as Ironclad. They're okay, but I need relics to win, and the elites on Act 1 are the easiest ones, so let's do those. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to say, let's do this. This is kind of a risk-reward, but either way, even if this doesn't work out, what it lets you do is basically take no damage and then heal up from the initial damage that you suffer so that you can upgrade at a campfire instead of having to rest. Alright. Now, what do we need to do? We need to kill enemies. And so we need damage. These are all uncommon cards. They're not cards that I'm particularly thrilled to see. Certainly not Reckless Charge. Sever Soul is damage, but it's one of those things where you're going to lose some block cards, and that might not be what you want. But it is 2 energy into 16 damage, which is a good ratio. I'm going to take it because I need damage. Alright, and we can agree with this Smiling Serpent and get gold. But let's see, if I did this, when would I get a shop? I'm planning to go this way. I would have to wait until here. So, I'm actually going to do this. And I know I'm going to doubt it, but it's okay. Because even if I draw doubt, I can Sever Soul it, I guess, but these fights will be short because the enemies only have 1 hit point. Alright, of these choices, damage is my #1 priority. Do I want to be headbutting Sever Soul? Not really. I think armaments is a fine choice because upgrading this is a huge boost. So I can take 1 armaments, but I'm not thrilled to take defense over attack. Alright, perfect. Oh my gosh, Lantern is so good. Alright, so we got a Lantern at this unknown. So all we have to do here is dodge a hallway fight, right? And we did. And we got, like, Shining Light, which is one of my favorite Act 1 unknown events. And so we're going to take this. We got Sever Soul upgraded now, so it's 22 for 2, which is even better. And did we upgrade a Defend there? Yeah, which is also great. Okay, and so now we've only fought 2 hallway fights, these 2. We got lucky on all the question marks. And so we can swerve into this elite and just do that and win. And we got a Frozen Egg, which is one of my favorite relics because it makes you have better powers. I love powers in general. But the only downside is powers in Act 1 are kind of meh. But from after Act 1, you want to be able to scale, and so it's going to be great. Now, what do we want here? Shrug It Off is probably the premium 1 energy defend card for Ironclad, in my mind. True Grit is also good, but much better upgraded. And then Clothesline is actually a good 2 damage energy card. I already have one of those. But the question is, if I were to take, like, Shrug It Off, I already took an Armaments. Do I have enough damage to fight another elite? Like, if it's Lagavulin, I'm just going to be praying to get Sever Soul, but I can't bash and Sever Soul on the same turn. Then again, Clothesline is 2 energy. This is already upgraded. I'm actually going to take a Shrug It Off. I would prefer a 1 energy, like a Pommel Strike or something right there. Alright, so this is where having a card like this comes in handy, because we can just one-shot this guy. And then we get rid of Doubt, which is great. And we can break this guy's shield, and he pretty much dies to whatever we draw. So now we're almost back up to full health. Okay. Warcry is not something I need right now. Sword Boomerang is fine, but you don't get to aim it, which I don't like. Perfected Strike is good, but it's 2 energy, so I think I'd rather take a 1 energy damage card. Go over here. Oh, wow. Well, here's how you get rid of Doubt, huh? Jeez. Now, man, we are getting, knock on wood, we've been very fortunate so far in this run. And it even just gets better. I mean, Incense Burner is a premium defense relic. So things are looking great. We have 377 gold, and we don't have to remove the Doubt. So what do we want to take, right? Well, honestly, there's a lot of good choices here. Stone Calendar is good, but turn 7 is not a turn you get to on many fights. And so I'm not going to pay 313 for this. Immolate is tremendous. I don't have any AoE. It's a good card anyway. I mean, it's the same damage just about as Sever Soul, and it's not even upgraded. Limit Break is great, but I don't have any strength gain. Shrug It Off, never sad to add that. Bandage Up is sustain. And Dark Embrace Plus might be crazy, but if I'm going to have Immolate to put burn cards, and I'm going to have Sever Soul to get rid of those burn cards and anything else, maybe then this can help me. So I'm going to take Immolate. I'm going to take Dark Embrace. And then I think I'll take a Strawberry. And be really happy about it. I already have 2 potions, so I don't need to buy one. You know what I mean? Right now, it doesn't seem necessary. And another Shrug It Off is good, but the max health is even more delightful. So I'd love to go this way for the 3 fires, but I'm going to take 2 fires and an elite because I need another relic. And it's only fair that we do get a boss fight, or a hallway fight at an unknown. But luckily, the game was so kind that we made it this far. Alright, I'm going to, without getting one, and so now we're much stronger. I'm going to Sever Soul this guy, and then just strike. And then I will Sword Boomerang, and I'm going to block Potion, because I don't want to take 9 damage, but also, you know, I'm probably going to get a potion at some point, so I need to use one or lose one. And then this guy is just dead to basically anything. Like that. Alright. Now we're getting into beautiful stuff. Twin Strike is a very good 1 damage card. I mean, it's not very, it's above average. But Flame Barrier is one of my favorite block cards, and we can start swerving into block. You know, Jorbs makes this point, and I think it's something I agree with how I've understood playing Ironclad. You need attack damage on floor 1 so that you can get through the elites. But then after that, you really need to start focusing on block, sustain, scaling, because things are going to have so many hit points that you're not just going to out-damage them on this, like, on higher ascensions. So I do have a Sever Soul, an Immolate, and a Bash, which I need to upgrade. Sword Boomerang. So a defensive card is perfect right here. At this fire, we are going to 100% upgrade Bash. Now, God, am I though? Armaments. No, I have to upgrade Armaments. It's the only card I would upgrade over Bash, or one of the only. I'll try to upgrade Bash at this campfire. Alright, let's go in here. Now we get a hard hallway fight. But it's okay, because I'm going to Sever Soul, strike this guy once, and then strike this guy again. And the reason I'm going to do that is I need to kill this Cultist actually faster than the Louse. Next turn we get Intangible. I think we just do this, and then I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. Immolate is the card that I wanted. Let me just Armaments Immolate, and it's over. And that's kind of why you upgrade Armaments. Regen Potion is terrific. I don't really need it, but good to have. Disarm is beautiful. If I can get this on turn 1 or 2 against the Hexaghost, by the way, it's embarrassing. Alright. Oh my gosh. Wow. Perfect. Okay. So the Lantern gives us extra energy. So... I want to play this, but they have that artifact charge. So what I'm going to do is just Immolate Flame Barrier. Full block. Okay, and then we can Armaments. Shrug it off. And I need to kill one of these on the outside. So let's just go there. Now, Sever Soul becomes really good in this fight because I can just start, you know, dumping cards with it that they are giving me. Gosh. Let's just meet in the middle. Okay. So I can actually just... This is ridiculous, but I Sever Soul right here. Because of the power of Immolate, they're already so hurt that we just about win with anything here. Let me do this. Alright, we didn't get the other attack, but it's okay. That went about as well as it could. Unfortunately, I had to use... My Incense Burner charge went off, which is a shame. It wasn't timed right anyway for the Hexaghost because I need it on turn 2, but either way, it's fine. Okay, of these choices, what do I want? One more damage card? A bridge card? You know, an okay card, or a cleave? I don't need a cleave at all. I have Immolate, it's fine. I'll take one Iron Wave. And we're going to go now be able to upgrade our Bash. Okay. We're looking really, really good here. And we got Disarm. And armaments plus. This is ridiculous. So we can just do this and put this guy off of his strength. Strike, strike. Chill out. So he is going to attack us with his big attack, but he's much weaker. I'll go ahead and get this power in play. We will defend once. Sword boomerang. And I'll just regen potion after this. Flame barrier would have been obscene right there, but you can't win them all. Iron wave there is pretty close though. I'm actually going to immolate instead of Sever Soul. Back in this world. Now we Sever Soul. Get rid of the burn. Bad timing on Incense Burner, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just do this and then this. Take a little damage, whatever. Alright, he wants to do 5 incoming. Sure. Okay. Turn up the heat. I mean, look at this. Garbage. Okay. Incense burner doing its job there. Alright, almost there. We're going to start taking a bunch of damage here, unfortunately, because of not drawing. 22. Yeah, this will do it. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. Alright, so. Wow. Good choices here. I think we go Corruption Plus pretty easily. We already have a Dark Embrace Plus. Double tap, you know, you could double tap Immolate or something like that, and that's great. But let's do this, and then the card to take with this, given our situation, is Fusion Hammer, because 1/3 of the the picks are negated or already upgraded from Frozen Egg, and we need the extra energy. I don't want Busted Crown because I want to actually make my deck better, and we're going to be fighting the champ. Excellent. Which path do we want to the champ? 2 stores over here. I don't know. It's okay. And then we could do 2 elites. Well, we have to do 2 elites. 2 elites, 2 stores. Yeah, I think this path is just fine. Alright, so here we are fighting these looters. The worst of the easy Act 2 hallway fights. Always a good time. So we need 50 damage to kill one. And unfortunately we don't have that. Now we do have the Incense Burner going off next turn for us. So that's pretty juicy. We have a lot of damage, but nah. This is just a fight where you're going to get smoked, unfortunately. I can corrupt, immolate, shrug it off, something like that. Nice. Alright. So hopefully we can get ourselves 24 damage here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we got it. We don't have the damage yet, but we can draw a card. I don't really want to draw another card right now, but I think we can find 16 damage. And we do that by just exhausting our cards and drawing with Dark Embrace. Excellent. So, we took more damage than we ever want to take, but we're still okay. I never have a problem taking this card as Ironclad. I love it. So I'm going to take another one. Let's look at our deck. I mean, what we're doing here basically is trying to get Corruption flying. And then go through the deck and just immolate and win. We have Incense Burner, and any powers that we get, we're going to Frozen Egg. So, that's where we are. Alright, now, this is an annoying fight. These two are powering up. Alright. This can be really good here. Let me shrug it off first just to see what we draw. Okay. So we're only on Ascension 14, so these guys don't take 4 hits to knock out of the sky, which is good because it's much harder. So we can just take this guy down. So he's not going to be attacking us next turn at least. Alright, so we only have this one to worry about. Unfortunately, we didn't draw enough attacks to hit this guy 3 times, so 12 damage is coming in. But I can just do that, and this, and then we do have 15 with this guy's damage. And we'll just try to take him down. Once we draw Immolate, things will become easier. Okay, we didn't, but we did draw Disarm, and Disarm does really, really well here. Like, you can just see, we just take that guy's damage down to 0, and then just kind of embarrass him. And then we need to try and kill this one while it's down. Unfortunately, we just didn't draw any damage. So we're gonna, this could be a terrifying turn, but we did get Immolate. Great. Alright, so we Dark Embrace, Immolate. And then we can just disarm. And Flame Barrier is so good right here. It brutalizes this guy. He's going to take 24 damage, so he's dead. So it's just kill this, and it'll die next turn. Excellent. Okay. Liquid Bronze is terrific. Alright, now, here's what we're thinking. Rupture Plus gives you 2 strength. Do I have any AoE? I have Sword Boomerang, but that doesn't count really. Oh, I have Immolate. Derp. Okay, so Whirlwind becomes less valuable since I have Immolate. I have the Lantern and the Fusion Hammer, so energy isn't a huge concern. This is a fine card. It does work with Dark Embrace, but this... I think it works with burns from Immolate, and if it does, then this is fantastic. If it doesn't, then we have nothing that would activate it. Actually, I'm going to Google to make sure that interaction works. 1 second. Okay, so the way I understand it is burns will work to trigger Rupture, however, only if the damage is unblocked. So you would have to not have any armor to get this to work, and that's a little bit clunky. but it would be some kind of strength scaling. I'm going to try it. I've never really experimented with it heavily, so let's just see if it's profitable or not. Okay, fantastic. So we have enough hit points to read this Cursed Tome. So we read 1, 2, we've lost 3, we lose 6. We now lose 16 hit points, and we get Nilri's Codex, which means at the end of our turn, we get to shuffle 1 to 3 random cards into our draw pile, which can be really, really good. It can also be not that great. It's not quite as good as the one that lets you play your, maybe it's the Necronomicon, I can't remember. One of them lets you play your first 2 or more energy card twice. That's preferred, but this is still fine. I'm going to take this path over here with the extra fires and the extra shops, just because I'm really strong right now. There is an elite. Actually, there's 2 elites if I go this way. But I don't want to take on all these hallway fights. It's just not very exciting. Now, this is Apparition. At this level, you get 5 apparitions. Higher up, you're only going to get 3. It's very, very good, but it is a lot of max HP that we take. I'm going to take it. It's good with corruption, but there's certain things that we're looking for now. Alright, so those things actually are right here. So there's a lot of things for us to consider that will be very, very powerful for us. Shockwave is great. Metallicized Plus is fantastic. And Anchor is actually really, really good with apparitions to make sure that you can set yourself up. Honestly, I think I take Anchor and Metallicized Plus. Oh, I don't have enough. That's right, the Anchor was... I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't have enough money for both of that. But boy, my math was just way off. But Anchor is good enough. So hopefully we'll try to get some money for the next shop. And by get some money, I mean there's no possible way. We're going to take the key because we can. And these are kind of wasted fires. They weren't wasted as much, but since we got the apparition, it's bad for us. We could buy a cleave. It's the only thing we could afford, but we're going to pass it. And we're going to just pass this as well. Oh, that's right. We have a dream catcher, so it's not entirely a bust. So with the dream catcher and apparitions, do we want a clothesline? Or a Havoc Plus? I mean, Havoc Plus is fine. It has a good interaction with Dark Embrace. But Clothesline might be the one we want just for some... I mean, the weakness doesn't matter as much if we're intangible, I guess. Yeah, let's go with Havoc. Okay. And... oh, nice. We get a Whetstone, so we've got a better Iron Wave and a better Strike. Well, speaking of better strikes, we're going to definitely go ahead and just... this is one of my favorite events. We'll just upgrade all our strikes and defense, and now that's taken care of. And now we need to swing on these elite fights. This is a very hard fight, but we drew all of our apparitions, which is amazing. So we're going to just Liquid Thorns right here, so they take damage when they hit us. And we didn't even need to play defend. And then this is where it gets fun. So the Nilri's Codex is just like, you want to immolate? And I'm looking at this fight like, yeah, I'll take an extra immolate. That's great. So we have protection for 3 turns, and perfect. So we can Rupture Plus, we can Shrug it off, and we're going to immolate. And then we'll Havoc. That is so good. Sever Soul might be good just for some damage. They're taking 7 damage when they hit me because of that Flame Barrier. Alright, so we definitely Dark Embrace first, then Armaments Plus, then Apparition, and then we need to start wearing them down. Terrific. Once we get Demon Form is terrific, but it's too late. Dropkick might work. Once we get Corruption in play, we're going to be set. Alright, here we go. Because now we have the combo. Where we can start drawing cards, basically. Oh, I can't attack because I've been... Yeah. Alright. Do I have any more intangible? I have one more apparition, okay. I'd like to get it. Ah, too bad. Too bad. A cleave is fine. Alright. Oh, well, we get another intangible just because of our incense burner. And the great thing is this actually stacks with your existing. So we'll cleave, and then sword boomerang. We got that guy. Let's just kill this guy. And then we're down to 1. We can skip. We're going to take a damage. Wow. Alright, here we go. Wing Boots is really, really good. This is brutally fantastic. We will take it. Alright, now we get to think about what do we want to do. I'll tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to take a hallway fight. I can't upgrade a card because of my fusion hammer, so the campfire is kind of worthless unless I wanted to just Dreamcatcher. I honestly want to take an elite. Okay, so the book stabbing is really, really scary until I get my intangibles. Luckily, we take no damage right now because of our fantastic anchor. This could go badly for us. Battle Trance is terrific. Nori's Codex does come up pretty gangbusters. Alright, great. So we can... Apparition. Apparition. We have to play these. There's just... no choice, basically. And we'll bash, just to get the damage and the vulnerability on. Yeah, Offering is pretty fantastic. Okay. And here we go. So we feel no pain. We, do I want to do that? I don't think so. I think I need to do damage. And so we just put that in there. This is actually pretty good against this guy. Alright, perfect. Corruption, and it's pretty much not game over, but we Flame Barrier right here, and he takes a ton of damage against us. And then we can just Battle Trance, and we have to Apparition. We strike. Let's go ahead and take his strength down. I'm not going to play anything else. I'm going to just leave this as is. Flame Barrier is so good against this guy. Alright, Incense Burner going off. And here we go. Rupture. So Offering will trigger Rupture. We get some strength. We Flame Barrier. Apparition. Intimidate. Dark Embrace should have played that first. That was my mistake. Fiendfire should win once we draw it at any point. Okay. Speaking of Fiendfire, it's over. Oh, goodness gracious. We got a dead branch with this deck. Alright, well, the game really wants us to win, and that's fantastic. I think Spot Weakness is the one that I want here. Any kind of other option I have to scale my strength while I'm intangible is fantastic. I'm actually going to skip over to another elite. We might get the head, which would be difficult, but I think we can still win. Alright, we got this fight, so we just need to draw Immolate. We feel no pain. We Rupture. We Havoc. Great. Infernal Blade. Yeah, perfect. Do I have 7? Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's just take this guy out. And sure. Okay. I think Limit Break does really good for us here. Alright. So this is the time for us to go off with this. We're going to double dip. We're like drawing cards and dead branching. It's pretty insane. Inflame is just fine. Alright, so we need just one Immolate and we got it. Now what? Alright. So there we go there. We need to play this. Okay. Let me take out that one. This is funny. Ah, okay. Exhume is terrific. There we go. We finally got Corruption. Okay, perfect. So we just Corruption, and it's nearly over. This is so silly. What is our strength? It's at 3, so I can Inflame, Limit Break at some point here. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Get another intangible going. Yeah, Entrench is funny. I wish I had Barricade. Okay. Oh, speak of the Barricade. I don't really need that. It's just getting egregious at this point. Okay. So all we do is we set this up, and then now we can just play our blocks forever. Get them all out of the deck. Flex, Sword Boomerang plus right now almost kills this guy. It's Limit Break. Yeah, Impervious. Limit Break. Alright, so if I flex, then I should have flexed before the Limit Break. I think we're going to do okay here in this fight. Oh, I should have entrenched. What am I doing? Alright, we're going to skip. We win. It's just getting to be silly, which is good. You want it to be silly. I don't really think... Do I have a Perfected Strike in this deck? I don't. I don't need a strike. I don't need a draw strike. This is fine. No, we're good. I do think I'd take another Elite, though. Okay, it's this one again. Okay, so luckily, we got what we wanted on the first turn. Armaments plus, Apparition. Immolate. And, disarm. Any cards that I want? Yeah, disarm. Excellent. Corruption. Flame Barrier. Defend. We can kill either one with Sever Soul. I'm going to kill the one in the back because he's going to do some kind of... He wants to do a debuff, so I'll just flex. Oh, I want to play that, but I can't. I don't even know what to say about this. It's amusing. Just upgrade this, I guess. Yep. I got 2 energy. I got more energy. Look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. Sometimes the game just gets to be so hilarious that you just have to smile. I can basically... Yeah. I'm going to do this one just for my armor. I don't need anything. I'm just going to fall out of bed and win this fight. Okay. Regal Pillow is funny. Metallicize Plus is terrific. Okay. So we're fighting the champ. So really our only objective against the champ is to strength scale, and look at that. Would you believe how generous the game is being? It's nice. Alright, let's go into this. Okay. So, first things first. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I think I drink the thorns just for the damage, and then... What do I want to do here? I'd like to see another card. Ah, that's too bad. Oh god. Alright. Well, we just need to set up then. Here we are. Setting up. Well, Impervious is really good. Look at that interaction. Alright, what do we want to put on the top? How's our strength? It still hasn't gone up. Maybe Flame Barrier or something like that, just to make sure we're okay. I have, what, 4 turns of Intangible? No, we're going to be okay. I don't need Flame Barrier right now. What I need is to spike something to hit with Limit Break. I'm going to try to take it, I guess. Berserk could be good. Alright, here we go. Corruption. I should have dual wielded that. That is a shame. I really didn't. This would have worked, but he's of course not attacking right now. There we go. This is kind of what I need. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna have this turn is maybe our last turn of being impervious or intangible, which is scary. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, we need something like maybe a barricade. Might be too late for that to be good, though. I don't know. Well, man, I can't line this up. It's brutal. Okay. Power through is good. Alright, here we go. This is fantastic. What's our strength at? 8? Yeah, doubling it is pretty good. Doubling our block is also amazing, so let's do this. And then this. And then this. Nah, we don't need that yet. I think an exhume just to pick up an intangible is good. Oops. Let me look at this. 1, 2, 3. Got 56 right there. Oh yeah, he's just dead. And that's how you beat the champ. 182 armor to spare. Oh god. Alright, barricade plus is what we need. Pretty much this, and we have a very, very strong situation for ourselves. Do I want to remove any cards from my deck? Not really. I mean, do I want Sozu? Yeah. It's fine. I don't see myself needing potions at this point. Alright. Excellent. Well, that was Act 2. Let's just jump into our path. We don't have any more wing boots, so I kind of want to plan a route that... Let's see. I mean, I don't need fireplaces that much just to make sure that my health is good. Yeah, alright, I'm going to take this path right here. Try to limit hallway fights as much as possible and just skate on through. Alright, so we've got some exploders and a repulsor. Let me just do this. Apparition, apparition. Dual wield cleave, I guess. 1, 2. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, another cleave. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now, we don't even need to do that, but it's funny. Let's put that in, and then that. Let's pretend that will do something. We just need to make sure that these guys die before they explode. Which they look like they're about to do. So let's corruption. Strike. I mean, I'll Dark Embrace, but I basically have to throw a fire pot at this. Oh no, I'm intangible. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Sorry about that. Okay. Right. There's the whole intangible thing. I think that Burning Pact is just great. What do we got? This is nice with Dead Branch. Oh yeah. Can we handle the Guardian? I think that we can. Demon form would be nice. Alright, take the strength. 1, 2, 3. We have enough. All right. Something like this is fun. And now we just sit back and do that. And that. Nah, I don't want to take the damage. I'll take the strength. Immolate seems good. Yeah. Perfect. Yep. We did okay. I could just do that. This might be the most damage, though. Let's go ahead and do this. And then... let's do that for fun. You ever get to the point where you just feel bad? Like, kind of there. Go ahead and just empty the deck. Okay, I guess I can pass. Sure, we need Impervious. It's an important one for us at this stage. Not bad. Ginger is really good. Elixir is kind of interesting with Dead Branch, but we have plenty of ways to exhaust cards. I don't really need any of that stuff. Let's go over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Okay. Sure. They really want to give us to immolate. We can take it. Okay. It's a good amount of damage. And so is that. Ghostly armor is actually kind of interesting. You just let it exhaust. I could do this. I still have the burning blood. Okay. That didn't work out the way I thought it would, but it doesn't really matter. This guy's gonna explode. But unfortunately I have enough damage right there. Okay. No, I don't really need anything. I'm actually taking more damage than I want to take, though, so let me just do this and just, you know, win the fight, heal up to full. This is a good card. It's a lot of block. Man, I keep forgetting how bad that is for us, except for that. This is a tough fight, so we need it to go exactly right, and it didn't go right so far. I don't want to lose this card. Nor this. We only need one corruption, so 2 is not necessary. We need to, like, spike immolate or something like that. Okay. Boy, we didn't get any of our intangibles yet. Next turn, we get Incense Burner. Okay. Let's Thunderclap. $31 is a lot. I don't want to lose Barricade. I feel bad protecting it. There's no real reason to. But it's just so much damage. Okay. No, these are all bad. This I can take to try to dig, but ow. Alright, here we go. Yeah, now we're getting into stuff that, like, would actually be useful for us. There we go. Okay. Now if we can start drawing some of our... There we go. Now it's over. Got scary. Yes, our hand is very full. It's okay. Okay. I think we got it. We did take some damage, though. Feel no plane plus is great. Let's rest. Let's get our health back. We need it. I still don't think we need that. The boot. Invaluable. We'll go for the last elite. Exhume is amazing. We need to buy all the potions. Heart of Iron, attack, terrific. Let's do this, Nemesis. Alright. So we corruption plus. Armaments plus. We can rupture, disarm. Hemokinesis. It's interesting that having block prevents rupture. Well, no, it didn't prevent rupture. I was going to say, it's like, it stopped rupture. No, it didn't. Hey. Wait a minute. Where'd my potions go? Didn't I buy potions? I must have not clicked on the screen correctly. Boy, that's a shame. Okay. Oh, you don't like to see that. One. Okay, let's do the Dark Embrace first. Apparition. Disarm this guy. Jack of all trades. Sure. Yeah. Italicize. Spot weakness. He's not going to take any damage right now, so there's no reason playing anything too crazy. I'm just going to pass. Okay, we can do this and this. Okay. Okay. So we'll just sit here, get stronger. There's the barricade. Now we just draw the entire deck, playing things like, oh, I don't know, power through and entrench, infernal blade, pommel's funny with the boot, ghostly armor, havoc, sure, limit break with force, sentinel. I'm intangible for 6 turns, and we had 326 armor. I think we did okay. Again, we don't need it. It's very kind of them to offer that. Yeah, this is quite good. Get that going. Offering is also very good. Is there a card that we want to take out? Do we have some like random curse that we got? Not really. Rupture might want to come out, but I'll keep it for now. This could be good. Oh, fine. Here we go. This guy's coming at us. Sure. Just make sure we get immune to this fool. There we go. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter, we're not playing it. No, it's okay. For this. All right. Oh, that's why. That's why I wasn't taking potions, because of Sozu. I was like, what happened? That'll get you. That'll get you every time. Yeah, we'll take a Body Slam plus. Okay. And we'll rest and see if we get offered a good card. And we did. Shockwave Plus is just great with Dead Branch. Okay. So we get to put on Corruption right away. And just go for it. It's good. Alright. Yeah, we'll take Offering just to make sure we can get stabilized. Alright, we're intangible this turn, which is terrific. Let's Dark Embrace. We will Uppercut and Sword Boomerang. Unfortunately, we can't really do either of these at the moment. Well, no, we... Actually, we can do this if we want to take 0, but we'll take 2. I'll take this. It'll go down to 2 cost. After that. Alright. Let's disarm. Fantastic. We'll metallicize. Flame barrier. Shrug it off. There we go. And then now it just should be ancient history. The bomb is funny. Okay, I'm going to do this and not even care about drawing cards. I'm only going to use the energy. Really, if I could get Barricade, I would feel better. Oh, we have it in play. What am I talking about? If I could get Barricade. Okay, then we just are going to win. Let's just do all the stuff then. This is hysterical. Take that to your artifact charges. Okay. We can legitimately do nothing else. Okay. I feel pretty good about the way that this is going to go. You never know. Alright, so I currently have a body slam that's going to do 600 damage. I wonder if I can get it any larger than that. I can True Grit, but I don't want to lose the body slam. That would be embarrassing. Okay. I think we've got it. I'm just gonna let it ride. Let's get it closer. There we go. Yep, now we actually have more damage. 627. It's pretty good. It's a pretty... I think that's enough damage. Alright. Fantastic. So we just cleared Ascension 14, everyone. Beautiful. And now we're moving on to 15. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. And, you know, we're getting there with the Ironclad. Take care, everybody.